These are 10 signs that you're a weak man. You have no purpose. You're living for nothing. You don't have any dream you are living for. You have all this money, you have all this connection, but there's no purpose to it. This is the number one sign that you're a weak person if you're not living for something. It could be for family, it could be get an education, it could be becoming the best version of yourself. It's just looking for something bigger than you that can feel your voice, something, a greater good, a greater cause for action to help people must be the reason why you live your life. As a man, you need to have a strong purpose in life. Without a purpose, then you are living for nothing. You're just in a system. The reason why you wake up every day must be a strong purpose that you live for. The second reason is addiction. Listen, I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just telling you, if you find any signs, any of these things I'm mentioning here in your life, it's a practical evidence that you're a weak man. Addiction is a sign of weakness. It shows that you don't have power enough within you to stop it. So anything that you cannot stop is bigger or stronger than you. So that makes you weak. Any form of addiction whatsoever that you are dealing with has significant power over you. Your sole work is to change that narrative. The third sign of a weak man is they always avoid the hard things. They avoid the gym, they avoid taking responsibility, and they avoid saying I'm sorry. If you find it hard as a man to say I am sorry when you have really messed up and when you have not messed up, but you are still willing to take the lead by saying sorry, if you don't have this in your life, you're a weak man. They also have weak eye contact, sloppy handshakes, and they sink into their chairs. Nothing moves them. That is a sign of a weak man. And also very afraid to stand for anything. This will blow your mind. You're the nice guy, you're always available, and women, especially women, treat you anyhow. They can sense that you're a kind person. To them, you are not really kind. You are weak, and that's why they can toss you around. That's why they can friend zone you, make you do things that you don't want to do. The reason why they get away with that is simply because they know and they perceived you to be a weak person. Now, as a man, if you still believe that your parents are the reason for your problems, you are extremely weak. You don't know how to take responsibility and take charge of your own life. That's why you still blame your parents for how your life turned out to be. Real men will not do that. Do you distract yourself with pleasure? You're spending 4 to 6 hours playing video games or discussing a matter that doesn't reflect where you should be going? Do you still wait until someone tells you when to take your bath? Do you still wait until someone tells you when to change your wares, when to cut your hair, your fingernails, change your boxers? Do you get easily offended? Can't control your emotions, thereby you cannot control what you say when you are really emotional? That's a top tier typical sign of a weak man. Come on, bro.